Hey sports fans, here's the latest in local sports. The Philadelphia 76ers acquired 7-time All-NBA selection James Harden from the Brooklyn Nets. For his career, Harden has appeared in 921 games, 707 starts with Brooklyn, Houston, and Oklahoma City, and holds averages of 25 points, 5.6 rebounds, 6.7 assists, and 1.5 steals per game. The only non-active NBA players ever to average at least 25-5-6 for a career are Hall of Famers Oscar Robertson and Jerry West. Harden's 67 triple-doubles ranked 8th all-time in NBA history. This season with the Nets, Harden has averaged 22.5 points, 8 rebounds, and 10.2 assists in 37 minutes per contest across 44 games, making him the only player this season with such averages. Harden has recorded 9 triple-doubles, tied for the third most in the league this season. He's also registered 29 double-doubles, tied for the 6th most in the league this season and the most among guards. He was named to the 2022 NBA All-Star Game, his 10th career selection. His streak of 10 consecutive All-Star selections is the second longest active streak in the NBA. Welcome to the city of brotherly love, James. Sixers center Joel Embiid had a triple-double of 40 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists, along with a highlight reel jam. And the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 103-93 on Saturday night. Embiid's first half dunk also got plenty of play on the big board. The 7-foot MVP candidate brought the house down with a minute 47 left in the first half with a one-handed throwdown over Jared Allen that had fans and even players putting their hands to their heads. Philadelphia came out firing, making 11 of its first 14 shots to double up the Cavs 30-15 in the early going. The Cavs did manage to go up 2 points in the third quarter, but Embiid was just too much and Philadelphia pulled away during crunch time. Embiid finished 11 of 22 from the field, including 4 of 5 from three-point range, and made 14 of 15 free throws. He has scored at least 25 points in 31 consecutive games. Darius Garland scored 27 points to lead Cleveland. Final score, 76ers 103, Cavs 93. Good luck to the Philadelphia 76ers in their next game against the Milwaukee Bucks on Thursday. Villanova's Justin Moore scored 14 of his 16 points in the second half, while Colin Gillespie grabbed a critical offensive rebound inside the final minute to help the number 15 Wildcats rally from a 7-point deficit to beat Seton Hall 73-67 Saturday. Kadary Richmond and Trey Jackson had 16 points apiece for Seton Hall. Miles Cale added 11, and Alex Yetna had 15 rebounds for the Pirates in the seesaw game that was last tied at 67 before Brandon Slater's basket. Jermaine Samuels added 16 points, while Brandon Slater had 10 points, including the go-ahead layup with a minute 26 left to play for the Wildcats. Gillespie and Eric Dixon each scored 10. The second half developed into a series of runs. After a 9-0 run gave Villanova a 45-41 lead, Seton Hall followed by an 11-0 split for a 52-45 lead. The Wildcats answered that one with another 9-0 sprint over 3 minutes to regain the lead with 7:19 to play. After that point, the lead went back and forth with Richmond and Justin Moore taking starring roles. Moore eventually will hit 2 free throws to make a 71-67 lead with 16 seconds to play. Richmond would turn the ball over on the following possession with 10 seconds left before Moore hit the final 2 free throws of the afternoon. Final score, Villanova Wildcats 73, Seton Hall 67. Good luck to the Villanova Wildcats in their next game against the Georgetown Hoyas on Saturday. Dick Vermeil, one of only 6 coaches to lead 2 different teams to the Super Bowl, was voted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame Thursday. Vermeil took the Eagles to Super Bowl 15 against the Raiders at the Superdome in 1980, and 19 years later won Super Bowl 34 with the Rams over the Titans at the Georgia Dome. But after going 9-19 in Vermeil's first 2 years, the Eagles went on a run of 4 straight playoff seasons, going 42-22 from 1978 through 1981, and reaching the Super Bowl in 1980. From 1978 through 1981, the Eagles had the 3rd best record in the NFL. Vermeil stepped down after the 1982 season, citing burnout and didn't coach again for 15 years. But he took the Rams job in 1997, and in his 3rd year led the greatest show on turf to a 13-3 record and their first championship since 1951. He stepped down again after that season, then returned in 2001 to coach the Chiefs for 5 years, going 44-36. Congratulations to Dick Vermeil for being elected into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Last week, I missed my one and only pick. I picked the Bengals to win, but they lost to the Rams in Inglewood. In a venue built for champions, the Los Angeles Rams carried off the crown jewel, a Super Bowl trophy. It took a precise 79-yard drive, capped by Cooper Kupp's 1-yard touchdown reception with a minute 25 remaining for a 23-20 victory Sunday over the Cincinnati Bengals to give the Rams their first NFL title since the 1999 season and their first representing Los Angeles since 1951. Odell Beckham Jr. had a touchdown catch on Los Angeles' second drive for the game's first score. After Matthew Stafford was intercepted on the next play, the Bengals got Evan McPherson's field goal. Even with that brilliant, decisive march to the Lombardi Trophy, it was LA's fearsome fivesome that made the difference, led by Aaron Donald and Von Miller. They sacked Joe Burrow a Super Bowl record-tying 7 times, shutting down the Cincinnati offense after a 22-second spurt to start the second half gave the Bengals the lead. The 10 quick points at the outset of the third quarter put Cincinnati ahead for the first time. T. Higgins' 75-yard score made it 17-13 and was followed one play later by Chidobe Awazi's pick. Evan McPherson tied Adam Vinatieri's postseason record with his 14th field goal, a 38-yarder. Fittingly, Joe Burrow was under pressure on 4th and 1 and threw incomplete, setting off a football fiesta the city has not seen since the Los Angeles Raiders won the 1983 championship. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Rams for winning Super Bowl 56. Can you name the NFL teams coached by Dick Vermeil? The answer? Eagles, Rams, and Chiefs. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.